Hey comic book fans, your pal David here to give you guys your comic fix. So, in this video I'm going to be doing the Batman books that came out this week. First up is Batman issue number 10. Now if you don't follow Scott Snyder has been saying on his Twitter account that this issue of Batman is going to have an extremely big reveal that's going to change the foundation of the Batman family books for a long time to come. Now, in this video I'm not going to spoil what happened, what the big reveal is, but I am going to be doing a separate video for those people who have read the book, and I could talk to you guys about the big reveal and what I think about it. So the storyline is that Batman is finally taking the fight back to the Owls, and it's great to see just the opening pages, and you get to see Greg Capullo's art, which is his best work I think he's done on this Batman run so far, and I cannot wait to see what he does next. And then you get to see Scott Snyder's writing. Scott Snyder, fantastic. This book does an interesting thing. It has a big old high, and in the middle of the book, it goes to a low, like a eye of the storm kind of thing, and then it goes straight up. This book is fantastic. One of the best books I've read out of the Batman line since the new relaunch. I cannot recommend this series even more. But I'm not going to get into the big old reveal because I don't want to spoil it for you, because I would be so pissed if someone spoiled it for me. It was funny though, I was at the comic book shop and I actually had to sit down at the comic book shop and read this book firsthand. I could not wait to get my hands on this book. So I'm going to be giving Batman issue number 10 a 5 out of 5. Just a fantastic book, and I cannot wait to get the other video out so I can talk to you guys about what the big old reveal is. Next is a book that I have mixed feelings about. I kind of left the book for a couple issues just waiting for this one to get back into its rhythm, and that is Batgirl issue number 10. Now the reason why I was waiting for it to get back into its rhythm was because Gail Simone, she's done fantastic work. But in the Batgirl, she has her good points, she has her bad points. So I kind of just left it and just see what happens. And in this issue, we got Batgirl fighting just regular thugs and trying to steal some cars. And as she's fighting them, one of the guys tries to run away and gets severely injured. And then you get to see how she's reacting with this severely injured guy, and you get a sense that Batgirl is more than a Batman clone in this, just this couple panels. And that was just the best point of this book. Just see her interacting with this guy and just saying, stay with me, you know, keep awake, and I'm going to call the police, or I'm going to call 911 so we get medics here to get you some help right away. Just some beautiful stuff came out of that, just that small little sequence. And then the book introduces the villains. The villains, I don't know how to feel about them because they weren't really defined in this one issue. Because as we get on the, as we've been told that this is going to be a significant villains for Batgirl to fight, because that's one of the things that with this Batgirl relaunch is that we haven't got a significant villain for her to fight. Mirror Master, I think his name was okay, but I'm hoping that these villains can come out and build up on this book. So I'm going to be giving Batgirl issue number 10 a 3 out of 5. Decent book. I'm definitely going to be picking up issue number 11. Let's just hope it keeps on steadily going up, and hopefully Gail Simone can finally get into rhythm with Batgirl. Now, the next book, I just looked at my comic shop and I looked at it and I was like, War of the Robins? This sounds freaking awesome. And that is Batman and Robin issue number 10. The geekiness in my mind just went, oh my god, this is what I've been thinking about for quite a while, is what would it be like if the Robins were trying to one-up each other. And we're finally getting that in this issue. Well, in this new arc that's going on. And it was just great. The opening scenes with the Robins and Bruce getting their portrait together, just fantastic seeing them interact. And to notice that Jason Todd is not in there, you know how psychotic he has been. But there's just some great stuff going on with the dialogue. What's his name? Peter Tomasi, who is the writer of the book, just gets Damien so well. And he gets him just as well as Grant Morris does. And I just love that about this book. And then after they get the portrait done and everything, Robin basically rounds up all the Robins and their outfits, their new outfits, and he tells them, I'm going to outbest you in whatever you guys think is your biggest strength, and I'm going to show you that I am the best Robin that has ever been. And the gauntlet's been thrown, and just greatness. I cannot wait for the next couple issues, because this whole arc is just what I've been waiting for quite a while. And then the low points, though, in this book was the villains. There's one villain trying to get all these basically thugs just together who have been affected by the Batman in certain ways. Like there's one guy who was kicked so hard by Batman in the face that Batman's boot imprint is on his face, and just funny things like that. So you got the villains. You don't really know what's going to be happening. I'm more interested in what's happening with the War of the Robins. So I'm going to be giving Batman and Robin issue number 10 a 4 out of 5. I cannot wait for the next issue. Just my geekometer has been going off just when I saw that War of the Robins. So, my name's David, and thank you for watching, and just remember what to do. Subscribe up top, like on the bottom, and thank you for the fix.